Hello. Couple minutes late, because Discord went down, ironically enough. But yeah, hi guys, welcome. Scatlink here, and we are off for more of Psychonauts here on the Nerd Herd. This stream wasn't actually going to happen because Discord had a bit of a problem and I couldn't even talk to anybody as my phone goes off. I'm still in the middle of setting up actually because a little bit late, but yeah, just getting some stuff into chat right now for you guys. That is my link right there, and if Discord is working, there's a link for that as well. But yeah, we should be alright and good now. So let's go and hop back into this game, because I haven't touched it this year. Load save game. Continue. Let's continue from where we left off. Because if I remember, we just completed the Milkman. Yeah, so last stream we started and finished here. My god, those things have weird looking eyes.
Hey, could you guys hold still for a minute?
Well, I slapped them, but it didn't do anything. But yeah, so if I come back up this way... Willphonse! Hello, buddy! How are you doing? We just started, just live. If you want to hop in VC, my boy, you can chill, vibe, maybe even help out if you know what you're doing. But yeah, we went into this guy's head, and we brought back some of his arsenic mentalities.
Hey, boy. Why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
I am the milkman.
My milk is delicious.
My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here.
Now, here's the thing. Raz just spoke, and yet for some reason it was his face.
I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery.
Right, so I was actually kind of confused on what I needed to do when I finished last time. Apparently there's a hidden thing around here.
Nope. Doesn't look like it's gonna budge.
Right, so that's a lift. Yeah, because if I do... what's the button? That's the button. I can then see what I'm doing. So there is a lift there that I can't exactly interact with. But there's apparently a hidden entryway? Well, I could go up here. I think I did this before, though. So, I think there might have been something that I missed around here. Ah! Ah! Here we go. This is where we need to go. I saw the debris. I didn't realise I could smack it. So, now we're onwards. Actually, what have I actually got in my inventory right now? Move the mouse out of the way. What have we got? Side challenge markers. We've got all the cards. Okay, so we're missing one brain in this location. How is sound balancing, by the way, Will? I say that, and there's no background music going on, but, you know. Oh, brains. Oh, yeah. I get to actually see who I've collected, so... he's been rebrained, but, I've found their brain, but haven't returned them yet. Yeah, I remember now. At the top of the tower like I did in my vision. Oh, map out of range. Okay, interesting. Can't really see what I'm doing, so let's do this. Oh. Found a brain. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello, Will. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, I am the Willphonse on YouTube fame. I am very famous on YouTube. Very big, very famous.
Yeah, I have friends in high places, did you know? How have you been? It's been a while.
I've been alright. It's just
Thank you, all of
long
you.
days.
You're all
Long
so
days.
kind.
I'm interested
You
about
make
this
a
game. How
girl
far
so
is this
happy.
into this game? I've genuinely never played it.
I actually don't know. I think I'm halfway, because I'm starting on my second... Wait, can I bring up my head again? There we go. I need to share my screen, actually. One memento. I should have done that
Watch the
first.
stream. It seems pretty snappy.
If I do this... I'll do it. There you go, now you can see it in real time.
Oh.
But yeah, I've got well, I'm starting on a new line of brain heart containers, so I guess I'm halfway through because everyone's brains have been stolen and I'm trying to get them back.
Is that what this game is about? Because I genuinely don't know anything about this game, but it's looked really cool. So I have it downloaded currently on my Xbox Series X, but like,
I should really put that thing
yeah, it looks really interesting. I just haven't got a chance to play it because I've been really lazy in playing Spyro instead.
Yep. I mean, wait, the Reignited trilogy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's like good era of games. Like I beat Spyro 3 first, and then I completed that 115% or whatever it was. My cat is eating my chips.
Oh dear.
You're supposed to be dead.
Ah, rude. Why does this lady want to kill me? I didn't think I need to turn you down a tad bit, mate, actually. Let's get some audio balancing going on. There we go.
How rude. Can't believe you.
It's fine, it's just for audio balancing. I still need to find a way on splitting Discord out from the rest of the desktop audio. But looking into it, though. So, I think this lady is my next level. I gotta stick a door in her brain and then go in. I only just got out of one person's brain, and that's literally what I did last time. I've gone through a tunnel, and now I'm going to someone else's head. But yeah, I feel like I'm halfway through the game so far.
This is one of those kind of golden era games I keep hearing about, because like, it's like this game was like, because a lot of people say like, you know, the PlayStation 2 era of video games is some of the most, kind of, well, Xbox and PlayStation 2, I guess. They're some of the best era of video games, because like, you have games like Shadow of the Colossus and Psychonauts, Simpsons Hit and Run, stuff like that.
I mean, I haven't played Shadow of the Colossus, and I do have it, and that is... Oh, I can just skip her entirely. Interesting.
Oh.
I think I just skipped a level.
No, wait!
Oh no,
Don't listen to
he's
him.
another level,
Retreat.
I think.
Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run!
Because cutscenes are going on, I can't really speak. I'm trying to follow it.
The battle can't be won! We're gonna lose it!
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood?
Peaceful insane asylum.
Oh, now see, you've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jour de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.
Okay, I think I jumped the gun and I need to flee. But what I was trying to say was, I haven't actually played Shadow of the Colossus yet, even though I do have the the Ico HD collection. I got it for Ico. And this game always passed me by, because every time I looked at it, I mean, from those character designs, the graphics, unless you're in one of the mindscapes, always put me off, but I didn't realise it was a 3D collectible platform, and no one mentions that when they talk about this game.
Really? I've just one of the only things I know about it.
Yeah, but no one mentioned it to me, so I had no idea. Like,
It's like Banjo-Kazooie, but not Banjo-Kazooie at all. Really, actually, that's a dumb thing.
A simple boo will do.
It's interesting because, like, talking about Banjo-Kazooie, I actually recently got the Rare collection for Xbox too, and I've been playing through that briefly.
Oh, Rare Replay.
Yeah.
The best collection. It's so cheap as well. It's practically a crime.
I know. I can't believe Battletoads has been the most accessible it's ever been in years. worth the pickup.
Yeah, Battletoads was beaten by Jetpack in Donkey Kong 64. Seriously, they stuck the actual Commodore 64 game in there. Was it Commodore? No, it's Spectrum, excuse me, ZX Spectrum.
Everybody loved us. But then our big star,
yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, I like these kind of collectible, like, I mean, again, playing through Spyro recently.
Oh, yes.
Spyro is kind of one of those games where you have to collect everything, but I've kind of got burnt out with the second one. I don't like the second one. I think the second one's not as good, which is weird, because everyone thinks that the second one's the best one.
Too, I think the collectibles are too spread out, like, the notes are clumped into a single collectible every so often. If they were sprinkled like they used to be, to lead you on, I think it would be more satisfactory. I mean, imagine like you're playing Spyro, but instead of the gems being littered all over the place, it's just a couple of boxes here and there and everywhere.
That's annoying.
Yeah,
Though...
I think the levels are too full, for like too large and not sprinkled with collectibles enough. It's because again they group together the notes. They're not single.
Though I guess like if we're gonna talk about that kind of stuff, at least Banjo-Tooie is better than Nuts and Bolts.
I mean, yes. I mean, technically it is still a collectathon, but it focuses more on the vehicles. And that's kind of the problem, because they outright say, oh, you don't want to be collecting a bunch of stuff, like, at you as soon as you start. And it's like, but that's why we got into Banjo and Kazooie to begin with. It's like, I think that was, like, Microsoft's doing that, unfortunately.
Like, I think that they misunderstand when you hide a shiny thing in a level, we want the shiny thing. Like,
yeah, shiny is good. As
yeah,
the old Sugar
like...
Conroy taught us.
Yeah, shiny is good. We want shiny stuff. Like, that's the thing that, like, I think a lot of modern games miss out on, is that all you have to do is just... Because Jak and Daxter had this, you know, I remember in Jak and Daxter, was it Jak 2 or something? They had these precursor orbs you could find around the stage. Now, Jak 2 is a very kind of hit and miss game for me. I both love it and hate it for various reasons, but they hid shiny things in a level. And that's what got me. Like, hide a gem in a weird place in Spyro, you've got me. You hide a key somewhere weird, you've got me. I just love collecting shit in video games because I'm a kleptomaniac. I like the big number getting bigger. And kind of like 100% a game. So I like Spyros because you can 120% a game. It's like, yeah, let's do that.
I mean, a lot of people say that Donkey Kong 64 kind of killed the collectathon. I think it was Banjo-Tooie. Ironically enough, because Donkey Kong 64 was packed. I mean, you wouldn't go like 10 seconds without grabbing something. And I think it's because the criticism is there's too many collectibles. But Banjo-Tooie is kind of the inverse. There's not enough to fill the level. I mean, Fungi Forest was originally a Banjo-Kazooie level, yet that feels like a Banjo-Tooie level with how big it is and how many areas it has. And I'm like, I can see why it was removed and repurposed for Donkey Kong 64, but they made Banjo-Tooie after Donkey Kong 64. But they only had like one character to spread collectibles for instead of 5.
Like,
so they kind of burnt themselves out in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I never got a chance to like, play kind of like Banjo-Tooie or oh fuck, what was the other one you mentioned? I forgot the name of it.
Donkey Kong 64?
That's the one. I've never played a Donkey Kong game. I'll be real. Like,
Donkey Kong 64, it's the only one of its kind. The rest of them are mostly the 2D ones, Donkey Kong Country.
Oh yeah, isn't that one that was made by like Retro? That was like Tropical Freeze.
That's Donkey Kong Country 5.
5? Oh my god, that's a
They
lot
don't
of them.
call it 5 because the first 3 were made by Rare, and then it's just Donkey Kong Country because that's basically what you call a 2D Donkey Kong game. Unless it's Donkey Kong Land, but they're basically the same thing but for the Game Boy. And they are technically their own game, so...
Yeah, I don't know much about Donkey Kong except from like the rap. I think that's what everyone knows as well.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, and there's Chunky. He's dead. Deke.
It's just silence after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's coconut gun. It fires in spurts.
Oh,
The amount of remixes people have made with that is absolutely legendary.
Yeah.
If there's one thing that is actually good that came out of that, it's the DK rap. I mean,
I'm very...
It's kind of funny as well, because, like, Donkey Kong 64 and Spyro War got me into collectathons. Ironically, I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie a lot, even though I do plan on actually doing it this year, as a Let's Play on my own channel. Shameless self-plug. I'm the host, it's fine. Okay, I'll give you that. Oh god, I'm gonna fall. Ah! God damn it. But yeah, it's, the only thing that I know about Psychonauts, like, actually got me into it, is that the developers of A Hat in Time, Gears for Breakfast,
I need the purse tag here.
they have the most amount of praises for this game, and they were heavily promoting Psychonauts 2 and even had a cross promotion sticker that you could unlock in the game. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to play this. So I did it here.
Yeah, the one thing I heard about Psychonauts 2 is you don't need to play Psychonauts 1 to get the full story, but it's highly advised. I think Psychonauts, in terms of like, because this was a Tim Schafer game, wasn't it? It was like, I think this is a Tim Schafer game.
2-Bit Productions or something.
I'll have to look it up. I think it was hold on. Tim Schafer. Yeah, like, because I think he was also in charge of like Grim Fandango and stuff, and that's
Looks like it needs a camera
Double
holder.
Fine Productions. Yeah, this is I was The Secret of Monkey Island 2. Wow. Brutal Legends, Psychonauts, Grim Fandango. There we go. Full Throttle. Yeah, he's legendary for like doing these kind of esoteric games, and I think like, you know, I think like there was something that Tim Schafer really hits on the head. That's kind of like very, I don't want to say Tim Burton-esque because
Oh
to stay in
yeah,
the
that's kind of like the
loop.
design I get from this game.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's just kind of like against the grain, and I think that's. I think that's good. Like,
The thing is, I like kind of a lot of Tim Burton stuff, like Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas, and yet the game did kind of give me those vibes, but I guess it was just because of the time, it wasn't my style.
was Coraline also Tim Burton?
Oh yeah, pretty sure it was.
Because I know the book. It was based off a book that was written by Neil Gaiman.
I think the movie was Tim Burton. Because it has that kind of, again, grungy kind of style to it, but it obviously mixes in arts and crafts in that one.
The Coraline, here we go.
It's
Henry
the
Selick.
blue-haired lady.
I watched that recently, actually. Yeah, it was done by Henry Selick. He's a talented lad. Like, oh yeah, did have Jennifer Saunders in it? Yeah, like, Coraline is really good. I liked kind of like, I guess like the tone is kind of grungy, and I really dig that aesthetic, especially like because a lot of PS2 games had that kind of like grungy. Like, I want to say Omori, but that's not right.
I mean, it was obviously a stylistic choice to work with the limitations of the time.
I mean, the PS2 was kind of the weakest of the consoles of its time. Like, the GameCube was a very powerful console, just not utilized very much, and the Xbox, I think, was the best console of the era.
This is very
Didn't have the best
Banjo-Kazooie-esque.
games. Oh yeah, like, but like, there's a lot of really good games for this whole console. Like, as I said before, I want to say Omori. There was oh, what was it? What's Okami? Okami was really
yeah,
good.
the Zelda clone. Well, everyone calls it a Zelda clone. Like, oh yeah, Okami's the best Zelda game. It does play like that, and I have played it on Wii. I'm gonna grab you. But yeah, it's like, I tried to get into it, but I did watch a whole Let's Play of it, but
Maybe I should come back later.
I haven't actually got too far into Okami, unfortunately. I need to give that another go.
Yeah, I feel that. Like, I remember playing a lot of like old PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games, kind of that era of video games, and there's such a different feel. Like, the moment the PlayStation 3 started getting a lot of games, like, that was kind of the moment we kind of got the grayed out brown screen shooter games like Call of Duty and all that. And I feel like there was a lot of like difference with the PlayStation 2 game. Not to say there weren't shooters like that on PlayStation 2, but there was more inventive like gameplay, I would say, on the PlayStation 2, because the things were just weird to be weird. Like, Psychonauts is weird to be weird.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
it was Tim Schafer basically having a bit of a thing going.
Have a bit of fun.
Yeah, and like a lot of his games are just like unrestrained madness. Like, Grim Fandango, I think, is literally just about death on a cruise ship just because he wants to take a holiday, and it's a really good game, actually. Grim Fandango. I haven't played much of it.
Why do I
played it
get
when
the
it was
feeling
on,
that
like-
needs to be added as a chapter in Sea of Thieves? I mean, I haven't played it, and I know it's like Rare's like current biggest thing, because they keep pushing it, and I'm like, the thing is, I'm not on Xbox. I know it probably is on PC, but
What, Sea of Thieves?
Yeah.
I think it is on PC.
I could probably get it then. Just
Yeah,
seafaring's not my kind of thing.
I've never played it. It just didn't seem like my kind of jam.
I mean, we're saying this, and yet we both played Wind Waker, but we got the excuse it's a Zelda game.
I've only played through Wind Waker once, and I'll be real, that was the only time I need to play through it. Like, playing through it once, I'm okay. Like, I feel like that way with a lot of Zelda games, like, and I didn't play the remake version, which is like apparently the better version because it's higher res, looks nicer, and they cut out a lot of the middleman stuff. Like, but I like the original Wind Waker for the GameCube just wasn't. It was too long. It was a great time, and I think it has some of the best boss fights I've played in a Zelda game. But like, I don't know. It just felt like it took too long.
Ah, here we go. Hang on a second, I've got an idea here. Aha! You can't see me! Let me in. Hello. Oh, whoa.
Oh, big brain.
Wow. Big brain, it's all about that.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry, I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten, her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth.
What is
yes.
happening here?
That's
I have
me.
no
What do you
idea.
want,
I
an
thought this was the...
autograph? I'm kinda
Even
busy.
Rasputin thought that this was the person crying. Clearly not. They need you on stage right away for your big number. Actually, no, I want to answer the second question.
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
God damn it. Well, that solved that issue then.
Damn. Listen to that.
I mean, if you wanted crazy shit, you've missed out on last live stream.
I've missed out on a lot of live streams. I don't use Twitch anymore. I'll be real. Like, I
Moved to YouTube.
I have moved to YouTube. I do watch a couple of... I was about to be like, these are the streamers I watch live on a stream. Yeah, I watch like a couple of people like speedrunners, and that's pretty much it. Like, I log in and see a speedrunner, and I catch him before sleep. But like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I just kind of hop in now.
For your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
You're supposed to do it out there, my boy.
So you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
I heard that voice before.
I mean, anyone can do it.
Is there any
Oh,
way I can
who's
get
this
you to
character
take the
again?
stage for
I
the
don't
fans?
know.
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle.
Psychonauts.
I think there might be a spare
Ah, now we can get
in
in
the
it.
storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
So, are you ready for your big number?
Did you put a candle in that spotlight and light it yet?
No, but I'm about to. So,
Ah,
5
Miss
minutes,
Soleil.
Miss Soleil.
Thanks.
Soleil.
I'll leave you alone
Ah,
now.
yes.
I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you.
See.
Now, where was I?
Stevens.
Oh god. Oh, that messes with your head. He basically puts on a show to make it happen. I'll just grab everything in here. Don't mind me. Just gonna slap everything. Complete tonal shift.
Hey, watch, man, the president gave me that to keep me quiet about her. I could have sold that online for a lot of money.
Hey, I'm helping yourself, Petty. It's fine. Oh
Video
god.
games.
Better get out of this room.
Psychonauts. Bonita Soleil. Soleil.
Yeah, the last L was silent. That's what threw me off.
Yeah. Soleil. Let's look at their TV show. I remember them from something.
Gloria. Gloria von Galton is the head that we're in right now. The last one I was in was Boyd Cooper, and my god, that was trippy as knobs.
I heard these like the best level or something.
Oh, it was so trippy. It was like a cul-de-sac that's completely twisted and distorted, and you have to like grab these items to masquerade and like sneak around and stuff, and then you're dealing with this weird, like, creepy girl, and then all of a sudden you take out his wife or something that's trying to keep the milkman from awaking, and when it happens, it brings out his pyromantic kind of past, and he's like, I am the milkman, my milk is delicious, special delivery today, bombs.
I am the milkman, my milk is delicious.
And starts yeeting milk bombs. It was so weird. And after the 2 hours, I was just standing there exactly where I started, and I'm just like, what the fuck were those 2 hours? It was the craziest part of the game.
The voice actor for the Benita Soleil is the same one who does the voice for the Big Daddies in Bioshock, which I didn't know they spoke, so I don't know why I'm hearing their voice. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like we were talking about something. Were we?
Oh, I was just mentioning the previous level.
Ah. Yeah, like, a lot of these games are really good.
Speaking of, Gloria's Cruel Training. Home for Girls. Hagatha. Okay.
Agatha Christie.
I mean, that's just child abuse.
We love that.
Okay, so that's why she's such a tyrant when it comes to trying to put on a show. She was brought up that way herself.
This is kind of the game I really wanted to play. I don't know how much I'm going to watch, because, like, I want to go into this game kind of unsure, so I'm not, like, paying full attention just because I want to go in unsure about that stuff. I'm just here to meme.
That's perfectly fine. To be fair, hopping in the middle, having no clue on what's going on, by the time you get back to this point, you probably won't know, or the previous level I just told you about will probably throw you for a loop, you won't even remember what you see here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I've got a whole bunch of games I really want to play. Like, I've got, like, well, Psychonauts is on my list. I recently, actually, talking about old games, I recently picked up, what's this called? The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction.
For?
Xbox.
Okay. Oh, what? OG?
Yeah. So, I went to... Oh dear. I went to All Reliable Caches.
Oh, yeah.
And picked up an Xbox 360 Slim, which apparently, if you have like Xbox Live or something, you can, you know, get backwards compatible games, and it's able to play some Xbox games.
As long as you have a hard drive plugged in.
This one does, otherwise I don't think I'd be able to play it, but yeah. So I've been playing the original Simpsons Hit and Run, which, the one on the PC, like, you can get so you can get Simpsons Hit and Run on the PC. It's basically abandonware these days. You can easily find it online.
Yep.
I mean, buy it legally. Just gonna say, buy it legally.
Yep.
Just, always buy legally.
Is it not on Steam?
It's not, actually. And if it was, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. You can't actually get Simpsons Hit and Run anymore. It's impossible. See, like,
I mean, I guess it is a property game.
Yeah, like, Xbox Series X recently had an issue with no, not an issue, sorry. The Xbox Series X recently, like, well, all the Xbox stuff. What am I saying? Xbox Series S and Series X just added a whole bunch of, like, games to their backwards compatible list, so you can insert certain discs and they'll work. Like, one of the games they added was the complete trilogy of Lego Star Wars, which I'm planning to play through.
Oh, yeah. And
you can also play the original Psychonauts if you didn't want to download it via the Game Pass.
Oh, yeah, so you have it on your own actual system.
But it's not like they're emulating the discs. What they're doing is that you download an executable online, and you just have to insert the disc to get it, or you can just download it from somewhere else. But if you have the disc, it's free. And I think that's a really good system. But certain games they didn't bring back. Like, I really wanted them to bring back, like, Hulk Ultimate Destruction, which they can't do because I think they lost the licensing rights to it. But also, like, Simpsons Hit and Run didn't make it either, and I was really confused why. And I found out it's because it's just purely down to, it's down to the fact that Vivendi Games, or the Universal Vivendi, or whatever, whoever made it, don't exist anymore, and they haven't existed for years, because it used to be like, Vivendi Games used to be like Radical Entertainment or something, and then Radical Entertainment changed.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, so, or something to do with that. I think I might be getting it mixed up, so like...
Copyright hell, basically.
Yeah, so...
Oh, God,
Simpsons is now owned by Disney.
Ugh, that's just weird.
And, yeah, so The Simpsons is now a Disney product.
Wait, no,
which
please,
means-
let's not have Springfield or Evergreen Terrace in friggin' Kingdom Hearts, please. No.
No, actually, I want that. Please, please.
Can we have a
please,
donut
the Disney
Keyblade?
Princess.
Lard
Lad Keyblade. Lad Keyblade. I'd like that.
The funny thing is, actually, yeah, can we have the keychain be like a Duff beer?
I don't think they could have a beer. I don't think they could allow beer in representation in like Kingdom Hearts. Surely it'd have to be like a uranium rod or something.
Well, there is
A
Duff
uranium.
Cola, so it could still be a red can.
I guess, yeah.
Just saying Duff. Doesn't have to say Duff beer. I mean, to be fair, as soon as they brought Star Wars, I was hoping that we would get like not a Star Wars world. I wouldn't think they would go that far, but just have like a boss fight that gives you like a lightsaber Keyblade. I think
Yeah,
that would be pretty cool.
unfortunately, like when it comes to these other IPs, like Disney may own like, Fox, so in turn it owns like Family Guy and Simpsons, and it also owns like Star Wars, but it doesn't own it. I mean, yeah, it owns it outright. How do I put this?
Oh.
It's like,
Look
Oh.
alive, people. Bonita
Sorry.
Soleil is about to
Cutscene
take
interruption.
Flower Girls
That's fine.
in position 1. And action. Tonight I will
You can really see the quality drop when it goes to
present
FMV,
the
but I don't know what they're gonna do with that. So
The famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical,
Sunshine Shenanigans.
shenanigans. I love it already.
And where would Gloria be without her muse?
her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Play tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil.
There we go.
Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me. Not
Well.
again.
The Phantom.
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike.
She hasn't even done anything. She just literally, the door opened up and you're blaming her.
Complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know,
Yep.
you could be a
Oh.
more constructive critic.
oh,
Kid, if you
it
wanna
was
see
a
a good
different
film,
era in
come talk to me.
2005.
Yeah, this game talks a lot
Lock
of smack.
'em dead, I promise.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
dude is just an
Whoa, whoa,
asshole.
whoa, whoa!
I feel like that you wouldn't get away with a
Careful!
lot of
That's
this
the
like
manual
stuff that
mode
earlier
override.
games
That's how we
do,
set the
and kind
right
of the
mood for the
age
play.
rating they
Then we
got.
I don't know, because they made a
Happy
sequel.
plays on sad sets, sad plays
Yeah,
on happy
but
sets,
like I think
total
that was like
chaos.
this.
Or
I don't know,
worse.
like Tim Schafer's mind is
Improv.
something
So
that
whatever
like
you do, don't mess with the manual mood override.
I don't know.
Unless you wanna see
But yeah,
some
anyway,
strange stuff
Disney.
happen.
The wonderful honeypot of conversation we can have about Disney.
I should go give her a peek.
But yeah, like so the whole thing about Simpsons Hit and Run, just to finish what I was saying because I'll probably forget.
Oh god.
Like, oh no.
I just whacked the light and it seems to have completely changed the scene. Sorry. Finish your thought quick.
And,
This is blind. I have no idea what happens when I do things.
Welcome
That's
to
all
Back
right.
at the Home School for Girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Wah ha ha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now! Your mom has a career and a boyfriend.
You're not gonna
to think
finish your
about.
thought.
She doesn't
No,
have
I'm just gonna let the thing.
like
Like,
you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
I don't want to interrupt the cutscenes.
There
That's
is
right.
nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
Well, you're just terrible parents.
It's time to suffer for your art.
I mean, to be fair, if they wanted to get away with more raunchier humour, or if that hits a bit too close to home, I think it would have to have a higher age rating. But that's just how, you know, protective you have to be, because, like, parents can't parent. Which sounds rude, but it is unfortunately a fact. Anyway.
But yeah, like, just to finish my thought now.
Simpsons Hit and
So,
Run.
yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run. I don't think they will ever see, like, a remake or a remaster of it come out, because, like, it's owned by Disney, but the company that, like, originally made that game is called, like, Vivendi, which went under and then got sold. The assets were sold to someone else, like another games company, which I think is Activision Blizzard. So Activision Blizzard kind of own the company that made it.
Ah.
None of the people who made it still work there anymore. Disney owns the Simpsons IP, and EA currently holds the license to make the video games, because only EA can make Simpsons games right now, and they're currently making a lot of money through Tapped Out or something.
Well, I've got news for you. Microsoft just recently brought Activision Blizzard.
Oh, I know all about that.
So if they can, like, square up with Disney, they'll be like, okay, can we remake Hit and Run?
I don't think they will. I think, like, Hit and Run is such, like... Because they still have to manage EA, too, because EA is currently the only one with the license. So they'd have to, like, square up with them, too. And I just... It's such a horrible legal, like, minefield. Yeah.
It's kind of the same with Argonaut Games with Star Fox 2, but Nintendo decided to take a chance, release it, and all the developers were like, hell yes, it's finally out!
The problem is, if they try and re-release it at this point, they have to answer to Disney. Disney's so protective. And there's a lot of voice lines, I think, that if they were to remake Simpsons Hit and Run, a lot of the stuff would have to probably be cut.
I just got Holy Hyliad in my ears. Thank you for that, Panda Man.
But yeah, like, that was just what I wanted to say about Simpsons Hit and Run. There's a lot of cool games from this era of gaming. It's just... that people often sleep on, like, Psychonauts. Well, not really Psychonauts. People loved Psychonauts. But, like, there was... What else was there that was really good? That people kind of sleep on a lot.
Ironically enough, Simpsons Hit and Run was basically the Simpsons GTA. But they also did, like, a Simpsons Crazy Taxi, and that was the one I played the most. Road Rage.
Really? Really? Like, Road Rage, I didn't like Road Rage, but that's because I never really had it as a kid, and I played it much later, when I had already fallen in love with Simpsons Hit and Run.
I focused so much on getting on with the characters unlocked, I just had to keep playing Evergreen Terrace constantly. And I was wondering, why am I not getting any new levels? It's because I never pressed the tab to unlock extra levels.
Hello and welcome to Duang.
I'm getting Duang! Duang!
Duang!
Welcome to Duang.
What a wonderful Duang. It reminds me of, there was a PlayStation 1 game for The Simpsons, actually, called Simpsons Wrestling, and everyone hates it, but I love it. It's so horrible, but it's so much fun. Because it's like... It's a really fun PlayStation game for me, like... Yeah, I used to play it all the time. But everyone seems to hate it, and it's really sucky, because it's actually a really fun game. It just doesn't play very well.
So wait, when you mentioned that you actually have Hit and Run on... you got a 360 so you could play the Xbox version on there. Why didn't you not just stick it in an Xbox Series S or X? I thought it uses the same...
Fuck your rock tomb, you piece of shit!
So the Xbox 360...
What did I do?
So the Xbox 360 and the Xbox Series S and X both have different compatibilities, because I believe the Xbox 360 has a different way it emulates video games, like old Xbox games. So I think it renders it, kind of emulates it as if it was like an emulator in the console itself. But like for Series X's, they have to basically take the Xbox executable file and then remake it and redo the whole thing so it works with the new Xbox Series X. So the old Xbox 360 basically has an emulator inside it that can help assist in running the games. If I know that, if I think this is right, I think this is right. That it has an emulator inside it, but the Xbox Series X and S do not. They have to have everything recompiled and remade from scratch, basically. Well, not from scratch, but they basically recompile the launcher so it works.
So it's backwards compatible on a 360, but not on a Series S or X.
Yeah. So like.
Or
games
new,
like
no, the Xbox One, excuse me, we forget about those.
The Xbox One uses the same hardware as the, well, not the same hardware, but it uses the
same
similar hardware.
executables.
Yeah, so the Xbox 360 and anything that can play on the Xbox 360 won't run on the Xbox One. So that's why Simpsons Hit and Run won't run, because they'd have to figure out the licensing between that. I think that's also why they didn't try to do the GTA games, but I also think the GTA games just wasn't redone.
Yeah, it's funny really. So the Simpsons Hit and Run cannot run, so it's just Simpsons Hit, just half the game.
Yeah, like, and even now I'm like playing through the Xbox. I'm playing through it on Xbox 360, but like there are some issues with some games. Like, I would say, if anyone's interested in getting like playing original Xbox games, just get an original Xbox, and you can easily get like things to upscale, outputs to HD,
FrameMeister.
or like, yeah, like, I yeah, I don't know. It's just like don't rely on Xbox 360 emulation because it's very dodgy. Like,
it was basically the infancy of backwards compatibility for them.
Yeah, I mean, I think like there wasn't as much of a thing for backwards
Praise
compatibility
the
back
bean!
when they released the Xbox 360
Praise the bean!
because everyone still had a
Look at his hand
PlayStation 2
as hard
or
like he's doing some like
PlayStation 1.
I pray to the bean.
Original. People with Xbox 360s most likely had an Xbox original, or knew someone who did,
or didn't trade it in.
Yeah, and kind of, well, a lot of backwards compatible games for, Nintendo stuff was, well, Nintendo kind of did that as well with their kind of Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color and Game Boy games. So, it wasn't that huge of a thing to focus on because everyone kind of already had their older consoles.
Yeah. No offense, when you were saying that, I missed a little bit of the middle because I accidentally pressed A and the cutscene went off, and then Companion had to pray to the bean all at the same time, and I just had an assault on the senses. Thanks, Companion, for just murdering my ears and then just leaving.
He's done his duty. Oh, he's off.
Rude. Have a good one, good sir. But yeah, oh, I can't choose that one again. Nah, poo. That's fun. Here's just flavor text.
To lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now. Well,
speaking of
as a night
systems for backwards compatibility, actually, I've recently come into a PS2 backwards compatible PS3.
Oh, I was looking at one of those on eBay earlier. They're really expensive.
Nice, don't
I think some LINKARIO got it for me for Christmas from CEX for £135.
So bad. That's about average.
Yeah, it's actually quite good because like you definitely want to get the one that's 60 gig because like everything I had on my brother's PS3, I was able to transfer over and I still have like 15 gig remaining. So it's perfectly serviceable for that era of games as long as you don't have a massive library.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
Alright, later, you old gas bag.
Alright, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it. Some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go.
So that's why you are such an asshole.
See if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Rude? Well, at least I got this, so where do I put this? Do I give it to the madam? Madam!
Hey, you said that if Benita performed, everything would be okay.
Yeah, like
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd
yeah, like
Out, man.
what were we talking about before that?
Just show me how to get up to those
I kind of got
catwalks
distracted
without
by
accident.
Sorry,
the
no way up
man.
there.
The man.
The man.
The big man.
We were
Oh, backwards compatibility, yeah.
Yes.
PS3s.
Yeah, I got one of those because my PS2 was starting to act up. I mean, I've had a bit of a weird history with PS2s, because I'm normally really good with my consoles. But the first one I had, which was my dad's one actually,
What's this?
the
A new script?
it just stopped reading discs. I guess it just burnt itself out, so fair enough. The System 2 turns on. So I got one from Game when they did the pre-owned ones. And that one has a weird quirk that is had since I bought it. And it will play a game like... It will load a game like 3 times from boot up. And then it won't read it anymore unless I play something else at least 3 times so I can go back to it. So I always alternated between 2 games. It was a very odd quirk.
Oh, I know what's doing that. That's a voltage issue on the laser.
What, it just
it's
doesn't
not
like
really-
reading a disc and then it just won't read it unless you do something else.
Pretty much, like, when I was doing stuff with my PlayStation 2, because I like, actually, talking about this real quick, aren't you on your, like, 3rd or 4th PlayStation 2?
The third one that we have is the Slim, and it's just being a bit janky on how it closes the tray, and for whatever reason, sometimes when I'm playing a game as well, the controller just wants to not respond.
Yeah, like, you have really bad luck with your PlayStations. I don't know what it is. It's
yeah,
not
I
like
mean-
you're mistreating them, it's just, they're just breaking
Getting lucky.
somehow. Yeah.
But yeah, it's like with. I mean, I've had the first PS4 I got was on Black Friday 2 years after launch. I got it for my brother Master Aaron, and he wanted a Little Big Planet free, I think it was, and I got the Nathan Drake collection along with because I wanted to try the first one out because I didn't get to the other 2 games. Ended up trading that in the end, but anyway, the PS4 had a bit of a weird issue where, like, after using it a few times, like, after 2 years of use, I had to keep reformatting it, and therefore I had to keep reinstalling everything. I had to, like, get it all ready, and then 2 days later it would just not boot up again. I had to reformat it again, so I don't understand. So I reformatted it to make sure it actually worked, kept it a couple of days, very sparring use, but at least twice a day, and it kept on working, and it was a fresh install. So what I did was I took that to Cashfers, traded it in. It worked for them during testing. No, it wasn't Cashfers, it was CEX, excuse me, because they have to test it before they take it. And it booted up, and if they have any problems, they'll just stick a new hard drive in it. So the systems do get more use. It gets a bit of a refurbishment, and I got myself some money to put toward the PS4 Pro, which was just before Kingdom Hearts 3 launched. So I get that nice 60 frames.
See, I picked myself up a PS4 Pro actually last year, like beginning of last year. I sold a PlayStation 4 that I got because I ended up getting a PlayStation 4.
Must be out of range.
I think right before Kingdom Hearts 3 also came out. And that served me pretty well, but it was like it wasn't so good. It was loud. It was kind of lagging in a few things too. So I went off and got a PS4 Pro. And it was actually it's a huge difference. I've played it a few times, but I got one of the white PS4 Pros, and it looks really nice next to like the silver PS2 that I have, which is the same PS2 I've had for years at this point.
Hey, what part are you playing?
Talking about PS2s, because like I have like I recently went through and just basically made my PS2 kind of the godly PS2.
What do you mean a godly PS2? What, HD modded or something?
Nearly godly. So it doesn't have any. No, it's not HDMI. It is, however, SCART. The best I can do is SCART with it.
Oh,
but,
RGB SCART.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, can't really do better than that. I don't want to buy the HDMI adapter. That I was looking into it, but the quality's fine. I don't really want to upgrade.
I use component cable, but then again, you have to use it with a PS3 to capture that anyway. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any need to, because any games that I want to play on like or capture from PlayStation 2 is Simpsons Hit and Run, but I don't want to play Simpsons Hit and Run on PS2 because
it's not higher quality.
No, Simpsons Hit and Run, for some reason the PS2 just struggles with a lot of games. There's some games where it's like it's superior, like GTA Vice City is apparently superior on PlayStation 2, but like yeah. Beyond that, there's not really anything else that plays well on the PlayStation 2. Everything else works better on other consoles, but I can't deny there are some games I specifically play on the PlayStation 2 because it's better, like Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, or like, yeah. But yeah, so I recently made that a kind of a really good system by just giving it a McBoot kind of memory card.
Oh yeah.
Which allows me to access a homebrew menu, and after I did that, I was able to play literally any game I pretty much wanted. I made backups of my current games because a lot of them are kind of getting a bit old now, and I wasn't the best at taking care of my discs. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey,
So
there's
there's a lot of like stuff where it's like I own the disc, but they don't run anymore, so I've had to, you know, figure that one out and stuff. So
back them up in some way.
Yeah, back them up in some way.
Because the amount of times I've had to, like, I don't know what it is with PS1 and PS2 discs, but they're so easy to scratch. Like, I'm normally careful with my games, and yet some of them are just so bad. I had to buy a new copy of Philosopher's Stone for the PS1, Chamber of Secrets for the PS2, Prince of Persia Sands of Time, because it kept the thing that, the stairway platform that raises in the observatory didn't want to raise, so I was just soft-locked there. And that was ironic as well, because like my first time getting softlock was because I didn't have enough health, and there's no fountain there to heal your health. Because if you have low health, full damage is doubled, and it's also easier to take full damage. You can't send to roll, and you have to like roll in order to avoid full damage. So I was screwed in both ways. What was it as well? I think Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. I think my Nan's copy froze right after getting the sword. Like, oh great, I get the sword, and then I can't continue playing the game. Great.
Yeah, like I definitely feel that. Like my old PlayStation 1 games, some of them work, some of them don't. I'm really bummed out about one of the games that just don't work anymore, despite the fact that the disc seems fine, and that's Vagrant Story, which is an old Square Enix game, and I really like that game because it's basically like a rhythm fighter. It's really odd, but like it's really expensive, and you can only get it on like PlayStation 3 because I think it was only ever released on PlayStation. So I can get on PlayStation 1. Then they did the version on PlayStation 3, and it'd be the only reason I'd plug into my PlayStation 3. But yeah, like I have like, funny you mention Harry Potter games though, because
that's
I actually, yeah, that's Electronic Arts challenge everything. Click.
Back when they were technically good.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if you think about it, with those Harry Potter games, they really put in the work. Because, like, they put it on everything, and almost every single time it's on a different console, it was a different game. It just shared the same title.
Yeah, like, I'll be honest, I think the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets on the PlayStation 1, superior version. I know, hotly debated. Everyone regards it as the worst version.
Wait, Chamber of Secrets?
But it's okay. Yeah, Chamber of Secrets on the PlayStation 1 is the better version. And people like the PlayStation 2 version, and that's okay. Some people are allowed to be wrong.
I'm actually interested in that thought process, actually, because, like, the castle in that is a mess. It doesn't even correlate with the first game on PS1.
Oh, it's so horrible, but it's... I speak... I'm just going to clarify this. I speak purely from nostalgia. I have never really played... Actually, no, I think the only time I ever played the PlayStation 2 version of Chamber of Secrets was at your house. And I think I played like 10 seconds of it. It's like, this is lame, it's not PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
so I handed it back to you, and I was like, oh.
Not in the mood.
Yeah, so like, I think like, I have massive nostalgia for the PS2 version, which or PS1 version, I would say. So yeah, I don't know.
It's
That's
actually
kind
kind of interesting because, like, I obviously had the Chamber of Secrets. No, Philosopher's Stone, or for you Americans, Sorcerer's Stone. Don't ask me why.
Wait, wasn't it what?
Yeah, for whatever reason they called it the Sorcerer's Stone in like the US, but everywhere else it was Philosopher. And even in the movies when they were doing the recordings for, like, you know, the scenes, every time they had to say Philosopher, they had to do a separate take and call it the Sorcerer. I have no idea why though.
Really bizarre. What?
Anyways,
American.
I had the I played the PS1 version, then I went obviously to PS2 with Chamber of Secrets, and you know, back in that day you were thinking, oh, that means First of Azkaban's going to be on the PS3, right? I forgot I had the tag for this thing. But yeah, it was like, then they came out with Philosopher's Stone on the PS2, and I'm like, wait, why are they releasing the first game again? But this time, but then I thought, oh right, I played it on PS1. This is a remake. But then it ain't a remake. It was basically just using Chamber of Secrets on PS2 as a base, but it actually ran better. But then they did reuse one entire segment of the game from the second game, which was very odd, because I'm like, wait, so that means the very next year we pick up the exact same book in the exact same place. That's a bit odd.
Yeah.
Don't we already have that book? And Neville stuck behind here again. I was like, okay, they just reskinned the second game, to make the first game on PS2. Except for the very few bits that were exclusive.
Good boy.
It was kind of weird. But, what was it? Prince of Azkaban was interesting. I have Philosopher's Stone on Game Boy Color, which is like an RPG. And I think your sister had the Chamber of Secrets one as well. Which, again, was largely the exact same game. Except for, like, final boss and start the game and stuff. The rest of it was the same.
Yeah, I also had, like, a Prisoner of Azkaban, I think. Yeah, it was Prisoner of Azkaban on the Game Boy Advance. And I actually remember that game kind of... I got stuck in a specific part of the game where I was too underleveled to progress, and I had to beat, like, one of the bosses in one of the areas, but I was too underleveled to progress, and I couldn't go back and level, so I got basically soft locked in that location. I was just like, this game sucks, I'm not playing anymore. I still don't know what happened to that game. I might actually still have it somewhere, but I'm actually going to check if that game exists, and I'm not just hallucinating it. Hold on.
Meanwhile, while you're looking at that, would you want to believe something about the So, before I say that, actually, I've got to bring up the fact that, again, yes, okay, Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets on the same platform tend to reuse a lot of the same, like, actual game. Not just gameplay or physics or engine, but, like, just outright the exact same game. But, again, by making a game different on every system, the PC versions of the game weren't even the PS2 or Xbox or GameCube versions, they were their own separate game again. And would you believe that they're actually, well, fans are trying to recreate Chamber of Secrets for PC in Unreal Engine 3 via Hat in Time modding. I'm not joking, they're actually making a mod where it just basically allows you to play a completely different game. And it's a remake.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Some people go so far for these things.
I mean, in a way, it's just piggybacking Unreal Engine 3, just using a Hat in Time as a pass-through.
Yeah. I think that's really smart.
But that makes me wonder, does that mean that you can, like, use the player select mod and play as Harry with his physics in a Hat in Time? That would completely change the game. A wizard in time.
A wizard in time.
You're a wizard in time, Harry.
Well, that's basically the third film, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the last bit, yeah. Spoilers.
Yeah. Spoilers, oh no.
Oh no.
If they ever re-release, like, because that's the only thing I've wanted from, like, a place. If they say PlayStation 5 will get a whole load of games for PlayStation 1, like, and if they say, Yeah, if they say PlayStation 5 will now get Chamber of Secrets for PlayStation 1, I'll buy a PlayStation 5 just for that experience. Yeah, I'm willing to spend I'm not actually. That was dumb of me to say. But yeah, like I would totally do it. I just wish that they do it. I don't think they will. Unfortunately, I don't think the Harry Potter games are that hot anymore. I don't think they're going to remake a PlayStation 1 game from, when everyone doesn't like it. I just don't think they're going to do that, unfortunately. Which
I mean, the PC version's probably going to be the more targeted version.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's modded the PC version to be like the PlayStation 1 version. But yeah, like, PlayStation 1 games were a different beast. Like, do you remember Medieval?
Yeah, they remade that. I never played it, but I know of it because of Daniel Fortescue.
I only know it because of the old PlayStation demo discs they used to sell in magazines.
Alright. There we go, that's how we get to this point.
Yeah, do you remember,
Oh, my dear mother.
Oh, there's another cutscene.
Yeah, I had to change it in the nighttime version, so then I can, I had to go for the portal at nighttime to go to the nighttime dragon. After defeating the nighttime dragon, I did not change it back to day, so...
This all sounds really confusing.
When this cutscene's playing, I'm going to BRB for just a moment. I can't mute those, so that's awkward. I'll just unplug my microphone, I guess.
It's okay, I'll keep your chat entertained. So chat, what have you done today? Is everyone feeling good? Do you guys have a name? Like a chat name?
Am I being picked up again?
Yeah.
Do I sound the same?
Yeah.
Okay, I just had to plug my microphone back in. I'm happy. If I tab out, the game freezes. So, well, for the stream at least.
It's back now.
What were you saying? Sorry?
Oh, nothing. I was just having an intimate moment with your chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, LINKARIO's in there, by the way.
Oh, hello there.
I'm just trying to figure out what to do next.
Yeah. So I remember the old PlayStation demo discs.
Oh, I had the Disney one. I always wanted to play the Atlantis game.
Hold the fuck on. No way did you just do that. No way did you just do that. I'm on your stream right now, and by the way, I just got an ad, and the very second you said Disney, Disney Plus ad just started playing.
Oh my god! Twitch, stop listening to me!
It was like the moment you said Disney.
I mean, to be fair, we were talking about Disney when it came to Fox and Simpsons earlier on anyway, so...
Damn.
Right, so now I should be able to do this.
But yeah,
this to get up.
I remember Disney, not Disney, I remember Disney. I remember the demo discs, like, and I remember specifically there was like, I think something hospital, it was like, I can't remember what it was like Manic Hospital or something. And it was like, basically, I think just, what was it? It was like, it was something, it was like a hospital game where you basically put down stuff and made your own hospital. And I remember you could only put like a couple of doctors down at a time, and if you healed a certain amount of patients, the game would just be like, alright, you're done now, bye.
I don't know this game.
I think it's like 2 Point Hospital or something. I can't remember, it was for the PlayStation 1. I think they remade it for the PC a while back, but I remember that. And then there was also, on the same demo disc, there was also,
He was brave in thought and
what was it?
Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
Right, what's going to happen this time? He just went through the wall.
Daddy?
Daddy?
Oh, damn.
He just went into the wall. Every time I make her do that scene again, but how do I get the heck up there? Oh, pants. I mean, funnily enough, we've just been talking for everything while going through this. I literally have no thoughts on this. It's literally just going through a childhood trauma. the last level I really need to focus because that was doing my head in. This one's just like, oh, I'm just walking around doing stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, like demo discs. I'm trying to remember what I was... Oh yeah, that was it. I tell you what, recently, I've been trying to play through Spyro, as I said earlier, but like there was a level of Spyro that like I couldn't remember what had happened in it. Like there was a demo of I think Spyro 2, and there was like a oh, I keep forgetting you're in a cutscene. I have to be quiet during
the problem is they're happening so often. I'm kind of like just letting them do their acting at the moment because the story here from these plays doesn't really mean anything. I just need to go through them to entertain this dude up there.
Oh.
I mean, it is distracting, but yeah, it's like, what was I saying about demo discs? Yeah, the Disney one. I wanted to play the Lost Empire one because I actually liked Atlantis. It was one of my favourites back in the day, alongside, you know, Emperor's New Groove. It was that very like sharp, angular, like character design kind of films. And yeah, I actually liked the demo when I wanted the game. I actually picked up a game at a boot sale, but obviously been getting gypped. Didn't want to read, and I'm like, why is it not reading? You didn't know back in the day that you know, got a fake.
Sean, you have to check chat.
Oh. You lost again, you're not checking chat too. After streams, you want to play Monster Prop? Yeah, sorry, we're getting too caught up in the combo. Monster Prop. Don't know, I haven't played that in ages. Could do, but I don't want to go too late. I think this stream is just going to be this level and that's it. Is there anything in that chest? Oh god! Okay, I think that changed the set. Yeah, it did. That was the idea. Okay.
Yeah, like so there was a level, just to finish my point on demo disc, there was like a level with like in like the demo disc of Spyro 2, and it had turtles in it that were being chased by like guys with electric prods. And for a long time, I genuinely couldn't remember if I actually played through that or had like a fever dream when I was a child. And I recently got to that level in the Reignited trilogy, and I was just like, yes, I've not gone insane.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
still
it's like,
sane.
I think it's one of the first levels in Summer Forest, and it's like wait, is it Summer Forest? Yeah, it is Summer Forest, and you have to go back on a revisit when you can climb ladders.
Yeah, I haven't got that far yet. I'm slogging through it as slow as I can because like I'm just not very fun. But yeah, a load of demo. I remember there was a Lilo and Stitch demo. That was pretty fun, and then it was like Crash Bandicoot demos.
Yeah, most of the the Disney demo disc that was on about had the Lilo and Stitch on there. I do actually have the full game. Well, it isn't as good as I remember. It's really annoying to complete. Like, if you don't grab certain things of Stitch when he's high on caffeine, you actually can't grab the rest of the stuff. That's the extent of my knowledge on that, really. Is there not something playing there? No, there wasn't. Okay. What's that, though? Oh, right, I'm grabbing more scripts. That's what that is. Okay, I get it now. That's why we're able to continue the story elsewhere. I need to change this to nighttime. There could be some stuff. That was a mistake. So this is basically the entire level here.
Damn.
Just gotta keep going up this ladder and keep whacking the light every time. Do you even know what you're doing? Kind of.
I am unfortunately being summoned now, so I'm going to have to let you be free.
That's fine. I'll finish off my thought with the last demo disc as well. Yeah, it also had the Aladdin game on there. I don't know what it is. Something to do with Jafar's sister or something. Yeah, don't ask. It also had
I mean your career.
Oh, my brain. I'm just trying to think what games it actually had on there.
Go! Worry not, baby daughter, for I every day shall write.
Why can't I remember those? Oh no, it did have a demo of the Emperor's New Groove on there, I think. Oh, I had a PC demo of that anyway, so it didn't really matter. Oh yeah, Monsters Inc. Scare Island, or in the US, Scream Team.
Yeah, I remember that game.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, if you want to play it, there's like a PC release of that too.
The PC or PS2 versions don't appeal to me. I think the higher graphics actually lessens the quality of the models, because like the PS1's squish and stretch effects give the game a lot more life, whereas the higher models just look plain and dead.
Is there a difference between the two?
Quite.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up.
PC and the PS2 versions of this, well, all three versions of the game are the same, it's just obviously PS1 being a lot weaker than PC and PS2. Those two are more similar looking, but it's still the same game. That reminds me, actually, my brother managed to pull off a glitch by grabbing the silver medal before the bronze in the Oasis level. When he got the bronze after the silver, it gave him 2 bronzes for some reason, so he got like 1 bronze higher than the game was actually supposed to give him. So he had a like 101% file.
Hello.
Oh, Super LINKARIO, hello!
You alright?
Yeah, you're a little bit quiet. Oh shit.
It's because I'm talking for another mic.
Fair. I might have to bump you up in a bit. But yeah, I was actually going to answer your question, the stream name. I didn't know what came up after the milk.
What comes after the milk?
Whitewashing, apparently, according to Boyd.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was being summoned. I
better let you go then. Sorry.
Yeah.
Kind of kept you.
Yeah, I have to disappear now. Oh dear.
Oh, well,
yeah,
that's definitely bad. Bye.
Yep.
See you later, man. Thank you for joining.
Well.
Right, I better turn you up. Or are you going to swap to your other mic?
I can't.
Okay, fair. Oh! I tabbed out and noticed all Vikings in chat as well.
He's currently not got his headset, so he can't hear you.
That is fair.
I'm talking through his mic, as you can hear.
Why did I...
Oh no, I can hear him now.
Only because he's sit next to me.
Hello, Alex.
He can't hear you, because he hasn't got his headset on.
Let him know I said hi.
He says hi. Give him a second.
There we go.
Busy VC today. I was not Sorry?
Just thought we'd raid you.
Raid? Well, you were streaming earlier.
No. It's just raid
No,
the
she
stream.
means both jump in.
And just literally like hop in unexpected.
Oh, fair enough. Oh crap, I've gone backwards. Oh no.
Yeah, just wanted if you wanted to do Monster Prom later.
Yeah, I said I wasn't too sure due to, you know, the time after I finished this, so I probably could do.
We're currently watching Eden Zero on Netflix. It's not bad. It's just basically another fairy tale clone.
I mean,
There's some
it's the
characters
same
you
author.
easily recognise. They're characters you can easily recognise, and some of the voice actors play the same pretty much character.
I mean, yeah, it's the same author and character designer, so...
I will recommend, if you do end up watching the rest of Fairy Tail, watch Eden Zero.
So I take it you finished watching Fairy Tail.
Oh yeah, like, about a week, usually a week ago.
I think I still need to turn you guys up a little. Let's do that. 120.
Is this any better?
Oh god. I just turned you up when you did that. Rude.
I went closer to the mic.
Bob Saget. That's what we call shenanigans of the highest caliber.
Is this any better?
Stop it.
I love trolling me.
Oh boy. Anyways, But yeah, so yeah, I haven't gone back to the Fairy Tail game myself. I need to go do that.
Yeah, you need to go back to the Fairy Tail anime.
That is what.
Hey, Props, is that
Oh,
hot
and
air balloon still
what was
working?
I about to say?
Let's hustle, people.
God, no.
It's showtime. That means you two kids.
Oh yeah, do you even know how far you're in the game?
You want to
Like,
get
through
up
the
to
game?
catwalks and
Sorry?
action.
Do you know how far you are through the game?
Will asked me the same thing actually. I think roughly around halfway. I've been stuck in this. Oh shit! I shouldn't be skipping this.
Bloody hell, this game's long, isn't it?
Well, my health has just gone over half max. I would assume. I've got like 11 brain containers.
Do you know how many you should have? Considering it's live, you shouldn't really know how far you're in.
Well, it's
But
blind,
I asked
yeah.
Alex, and he obviously doesn't know the game.
I mean, look at my health there.
Yeah, I suppose. But that's if you've been finding everything. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, but I've been pretty thorough recently, and I've only just gone
You
from
always
one level
do.
to another one immediately.
Completeness, brain.
Big
Get
brain. Wait, so where's the balloon? It's not here. It might be in the day. Because once we can get on the rafters, we can fight the Phantom, and then we can get the hell out of here. So apparently the Phantom keeps ruining her shows, and that's what's ruining her mood. Right. This should do something. Oh wait, do I have to make her... make it happen, perhaps? Probably. Let's try that. Megaphone! Ah, here we are. Needs another run through, we don't need that. Let's do goodbye, Agatha home once more.
Let's do goodbye Agatha home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
There we go.
Hey,
Oh.
What?
there's no magic cloud in this set.
No rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Right, so there's no cloud in this set, so I need to go to a different set. Magic cloud in this one, perhaps? Oh yeah, because I'm quite high up here. How did I get that? I didn't even see that.
Does Willphonse not know the game then?
No, but he was interested in it, which is why he hopped in so early, which very surprised the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Normally a ghost. Don't very often see him. About.
Yeah, that one can use a little
Yeah,
work.
we pretty much just talked about, like, demo discs and backwards compatibility and other collectathons, because we were discussing about, like, this game, Hat in Time, Banjo-Kazooie, Spyro, because he's been recently playing the Reignited trilogy.
Is there any conversation that doesn't include a hat and tie every single goddamn time?
I'm sorry that's how I got into this game. Otherwise I wouldn't be playing it.
There's no magic cloud.
Oh, there's no magic cloud in this set either, really?
I mean, every conversation I have with you is always about a hat and time.
Hey, you were asking about a different conversation.
What do you mean, different conversation?
You were asking me what was Will here for, and that was what we were talking about.
Yeah, you were talking about demo discs as
we
well.
were also talking about, PS1 demo discs, Harry Potter, Simpsons Hit and Run.
What again?
Yep.
The Simpsons Hit and Run.
He
think I had
got
that
it for the Xbox, and he got himself a 360 so he can play it in HD. Let's try this here.
Well, actually, Alex has been trying to rip his own games to, like, use them for an emulator, which is what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh wait, it might actually work here because of this big old beanstalk.
Do not worry.
John?
Sorry?
You not hear what I said?
He's busy.
No, because he's
we are.
not paying 50
No,
attention.
because I'm trying to figure out this puzzle and I have to actually listen to the cutscene for a change. And I've only got 3 sets. Which set's the right one then? What were you saying? Sorry.
No, because he just likes to ignore us.
I just asked you to repeat yourself. Fine then, don't.
Just saying, it wasn't a question. I was just saying that what you're supposed to be doing with emulators and stuff, you're supposed to rip your own games. That's currently what Alex is doing with his 360 games.
Well, yeah, that's how the Xbox 360 plays original Xbox games. It is done through emulation.
No, I meant like actually ripping them, like saving them to a desktop.
Oh,
rather
shush. That's not something we need to talk about on stream.
What do you mean?
Because you're not supposed to do it. Hint, hint.
No, you're thinking of the other thing that we use on the internet. You're supposed to rip your own games, which is what he's doing.
Oh, backing them up.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
I didn't mean the other thing that people
Not the other thing, no.
Because he can't actually do that.
Yeah.
He has to rip his own games. Like, he actually owns the games. He's just trying to make them work on the PC.
On the PC, because
I mean, considering it's Microsoft, it's compatible, so.
Well, it should be. You would think it would be. Oh my god.
You can do it. Just hasn't tested out yet.
Ow! So where the hell would this magic cloud be? Could this enemy peel?
My mighty blast of Psy.
Levitation ball? There we go. Do I need to get the boat back?
Watch it.
Oh, really? Rude. There we go. Right. Let's get the boat. There's the boat. I mean...
Way to blow your minds, moron.
Okay, so I can't call the boat on this map. What the flip do I... Oh my god, really? It's funny how I've been going through this entire thing and I don't really need to listen to the entire cutscenes that have been playing, because it hasn't really been anything consequential to finishing the level, but now I need to get to the final bit. I'm actually listening to the cutscene and I'm still not figuring it out. It's like... Can't... What scene do I need to be in? Maybe if I talk to the madam. Oh shit. But at least that helps. Oh shit, no! Stop taking that out. Put it away. Oh, really? Every time I want to talk to her. Okay, so I can't talk to her normally. What if I talk to the man? Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Rolls, but do you have any more scripts?
You've tasted excellence, and now you're back, begging for another bowl of quality theater?
Not really, but I think that if I find a play that moves the props around in just the right way, I can use them to get up to the catwalks and fight the Phantom.
Aha!
Well, unfortunately for you, that's the last script I'll waste on this theater. I'm saving the rest for Broadway. Just dig around the sets. I'm sure you'll
I wasn't
find
expecting Raz to
scripts
cut a
in
jig there.
Oh, except do not do that, because they certainly would not
Broadway, he just starts
which are
dancing.
very dangerous anyway. So
Don't understand that one.
Sorry?
Don't understand that one. He says, I'll save the rest of my money for Broadway, and he starts doing this.
Yeah, he was just dancing. I just find that funny. So, where do I go now then? Make it daylight again. Wait, I haven't tried calling it at night time. Oh, well, would that work? I don't know. Let's try it. It's the only thing I haven't tried yet. Nope, oops, wrong button. Oh, wrong item. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Hey, you got the magical cloud ready up there, loser?
There's no magic cloud on this set, you old bag.
Oh.
What set is it then? There's only 3 sets and there's only 2 versions of each set. And every time I reload them I have to fight all the bloody enemies again. Right, try it this time.
Yeah.
I'll let it play out.
Sigh. When will my mother ever come take me home?
Actually, can I skip this?
Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon. Hey, cue the magical balloon, moron!
Hey, there's no magical balloon on this set, but that won't stop me from jumping down there and kicking your ass. So watch it.
Okay. Not this one then. Nighttime variant? Oh wait, maybe this one because I can actually climb all the way up. Ah. Hang on a minute. Ouch, shit. Well, everyone just died. The end.
Right.
There we go.
Hooray.
Glory be, 'tis pop station time again. Hooray. Nope, swap. There we go. Right. Give me magical cloud. That's this wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh, sigh. Whatever is wrong?
Oh, it's different.
little girl? Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever. Hey, you're right. I think I see them now.
That's a cloud? Or balloon? I did not think that was the prop. I was picturing it to be completely different.
We have come back for you.
Well, it is a hot air balloon.
Yeah, but it didn't look like it.
Terrible, terrible place again.
Not how I was thinking about it, because they kept saying magical cloud, then magical balloon, and I'm like, there's no cloud or balloon on this set, and I'm like, well, what is it? There we go, finally. Let me in this balloon! We can now probably fight the boss of this, unless there's more. Ride it up to the catwalks. Rank up, nice. Now, the problem is I didn't pause when I went to the previous area to look at my stuff. So I'm missing 2 duffel bags, but I didn't see them in that area. I didn't get the tags either. There's 3 figments in this area, though. Yeah, I didn't check the hang on a second. I'm gonna annoy myself if I don't do this.
Anyways, how long did you think you were going to go on today?
I was only going to do 2 hours.
Fair. You're about half an hour.
Yeah, I think I might be done with this level then. Because there wasn't actually a lot for me to do outside of the level. I just basically went from Boyd's Brain and then went straight here.
Right.
And I had already done a lot of stuff after Boyd's Brain by going backwards. That I could see what I'm doing because it's still nighttime right now. Give me that health. There we are. Right, I wanted to pause and have a look at here. Oh, I literally got everything. Look at that. First try. So the other 2 bags are probably onwards. Yeah. And I didn't even need to listen to all of the play because they would... I had to play the cutscene so many times just to get a trigger. So... I'm actually alright with that. Right, onwards.
Charge.
Hmm?
Do
Oh
it.
shit. Oh
do it.
crap!
Please do it.
Please do it.
I beg you. Please.
Maybe we should just have that as a voice
Please
clip.
Do we not?
No, we don't actually.
Just do it!
Right, I spend a theoretical 20 points for you to do it.
Charge!
Oh shit!
Get 3 of each arm.
That was a great charge. I died.
That was great timing. That was really great timing.
I used the levitation ball and everything, and I didn't grab the bloody thing.
You people are unbelievable.
That's better. Didn't grab this for some reason. Oh god, I don't like that thing flying around. This phantom's got to stop laughing like a creepy bastard. Where's that figment?
You are not welcome here.
Ooh, this music is fire. Do-do-do-do.
This
I can't spend points
Hip.
for you.
Hip! Hip! Hip!
I have
Hip.
bits.
Hip! Every time he jumps.
Come no closer, or it will be the last thing.
Hyrule Radio. Smooth jazz. Yep.
I actually cannot take you anywhere.
Rude. So, is this game trying to tell me that this is the Phantom of the Opera? Oh, I lived. Oh, wait, hang on. Could I do that? Nope. Jump!
I see you down there.
Ah, I can't grab it. Shit. Wait, what the hell? Oh, he's dropping stuff on my head.
Look out below.
Oh god! No! Why? Why was that a bad jump? Why? No! Don't do it! No! Don't kill me! God damn it.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't having any trouble in the previous area.
Like Gloria's mother.
Excuse me? Like, don't laugh after saying that. What the hell? Just like Gloria's mother. Excuse me. Oh, for feck's sake.
In theater, it's a
What in the name of Hylia?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
What in the name of Hylia?
God damn it. Oh, come on! What stopped me that time?
I was trying to time it right.
Oh, I tried to recover it as well. Wow, I'm just hemorrhaging lives all of a sudden. This is bad.
I warned you.
Right, I'm just gonna get up here and just do this. Can I build up height?
Hello and welcome
No.
to
I've
Duang.
renamed my kingdom.
Duang. Excuse me.
Welcome to the Nerd Herd plays the Duang online.
No, I'm more like
Duang.
Daiwang. That's
Yep.
what I'm doing right now.
Duang.
Daiwang. Right,
What if you read your kingdom?
Hang on. There it is.
suffering.
Badassitude! Oh, yes!
It's the kingdom of badassitude.
That sound reminds me of Borderlands 2, that dude with that badassitude!
Oh!
Oh,
Your chain blast can now have up to 6 enemies in a row. Oh,
I can
that's
see your Northern Ireland, actually. Take another sum of Republic of Ireland.
Wait, so what did you call it again?
Badassitude.
It's the kingdom of badassitude.
In the city of Kickassia.
You can see it.
Kickassia. Like kick-ass?
Yeah.
I am.
I'm trying to remember what the village is called. The unassuming docks or something.
Oh, my lord.
Wait, the Unassuming Docks, that's also a map in Borderlands 2. That
Yeah.
Tiny Toon was DLC.
trying to remember what the town was called.
You know, you should continue that on your own channel. Or stream it here and then edit it down on your channel. I could do
I did start Borderlands 2 Tiny Tina's DLC on my birthday, on my channel for my birthday.
Did you not finish everything in that DLC?
No.
I thought you did a follow-up.
I did do a follow-up. It was the second stream.
Oh, I meant the one after that.
No, I didn't do a third one. Would like to do a third one. I need to do all the side quests.
Ooh, I can attack doors.
You could probably do that on your channel.
Well, I will do if I get a chance.
Wait, hang on. England has turned into the Kingdom of Dorset.
Well.
Oh, okay. This is scrappable.
Mother clucker. Ah, England now consists of the Isle of Wight and a small province in Wales.
Mother clucker.
You're having too much fun with those sound effects.
Yes.
Yeah, Companion was spamming me with those. Meanwhile, like, Will was trying to talk and a cutscene was playing because I misclicked. Murder on the senses. Oh god.
Well, that's on you.
I lived. Oh, vault! Give me the vault! There we go. Crack it open. And there's a 1-up as well, nice. Gloria's fallen star. Gloria, oh, the promotion. Oh god, did I skip one? No, I didn't.
Oh, by the way, we were watching Eden Zero earlier, and I saw a creature doing this sound effect.
Oh shit!
Fail!
That not the time. Read the screen.
I know.
My god, madam.
That is, yes.
It was starting to play before I even got to that screen, to be fair. It's like a system stream a day, so.
Okay, so I see what's happened. She was actually very good and very popular. She did really good plays, and, you know, the actors won awards, but then she gets a message that happens for some reason. I mean, why would it... Was it because her mother wasn't happy with what she was doing for some reason? But then, obviously, that made her bad, and then she became, like, a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sort of thing, which is what was happening when we were approaching the trophy. We were trying to, like, give it back to her, but she kept snapping at us. So that's what happened. I was on that screen, I was gobsmacked, I just froze, and then all here is freaking Kirby. I'm like...
It's Kerbo, technically, yeah.
Kerbo.
Come on, get it right.
No, we were watching Eden Zero earlier.
Well, I guess it fits.
Saying that, literally having that exact sound effect. Fail!
Yeah, I know, but it's like... I guess it works, because, you know... Kerbo's looking out for everybody.
This is my sanctuary.
I don't like how that is. Let's build this up.
Eat shit!
Oh god.
Eat shit!
Why are you assaulting me with sound effects?
Because I can.
Rude.
Have you met her?
Rude!
No, I second that. Yeah, you bring up a good point. Well made. Why did I not grab the side? Come on, game.
Just like Gloria's mother.
Oh, now that has complete different context. Maybe it wasn't suicide. Maybe the Phantom pushed her. Because when he says just like Gloria's mother, that's why he says that when I fall.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
You are not welcome here.
Give me that. There we are. Now we can go back down here.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
And now it does.
Hey, my album.
And up we go. Whee! That is very Banjo-Kazooie.
Is my sanctuary.
Oh, hello there. Wasn't expecting that.
Closer, or it will be the last thing you do.
Can I do that? Nope. That works. Oh shit. There we go. They took a lot of abuse. Oh god, nope. Back off.
Fuck your rot tomb, you piece of shit!
Thanks.
I see you down there.
I am really struggling at this part of the level, my god.
Fuck your rot tomb.
Look out below!
Oh god, this looks fun. Yo! Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yo! There we go. Made it. Okay, checkpoint. Nice. Oh no. Everybody die. Thank you. There we are. Got the last bag. Oh, where'd it go? Praise the bean! Praise the bean! Praise the bean bag.
Look at his hand and it's like he's doing some like allegiance to the bean.
I pray to the bean. Oh! All emotional baggage sorted. There we go. So what are we missing? Three figments in this level is all I'm missing. Not bad. Right, what I need to do is have a look at the primal. So this is once again concept art for this level. That's the stage. That's the yeah, that's the stage. Different aspects of it all. Costumes. Benita the actor or actress. The evil critic. Phantom. Okay. Nice. Oh, there's another figment there. Oh god, no. Okay. Oh god. Not what I was expecting at all. Another figment. Oh god, hang on. Oh god. Yeah, that's how I'll fight him. Oh shit! Fuck you up to me, you piece of shit!
Yep.
I'm literally getting rock tombed.
Hey,
Fuck your rot tomb, you piece of shit!
Thank you very much. One figment remaining. Where is it? This way? Nope. Need to put a candle in that.
How dare you violate the sanctuary of the Phantom?
Oh, hello.
Stop, or your next step will be your last.
I mean, I've fallen many times at this point. It doesn't really much work as a threat. With my own incompetence of walking across platforms.
It's my incompetence is beyond your comprehension.
Yep. Oh shit, I need to do this. Yeah.
Cruel sunlight, anything but that. Oh, treacherous child, you shall pay for angering.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh no!
Now just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you.
Yeah, we're gonna go all Scooby-Doo on your ass. The only problem is I'm lacking a Great Dane. Yep, that's one of these. And there's the last figment! Give it to me! Nailed it.
That should be an awesome emote as well. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Okay, Phantom, it's time to find out who you really are.
Oh, you, of course.
I totally guessed that.
You said it was Becky.
Rude.
Well.
Okay, the jig is up, Phantom.
What? Why, I never. How dare you accuse me of being the rugged and romantic scoundrel that is thrilled.
Wait, you're not that lanky. You're quite chubby.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's so agile.
That's what we call
and
disguise.
I mean,
thin. He could never be you.
See?
Why? Of course it's me!
Well, it's time to hang up the cape tubs, because your days of terrorizing the theater
Even Raz was on the
Phantom are
joke.
over.
Maybe as the
We think
Phantom,
alike.
but he's nothing compared to the full destructive force of an angry critic.
How can I say this and still sound cool? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
I would have went with Nostalgia Critic is a more stronger critic than he will ever be.
Well then, how about these?
Okay, what's this Dr. Eggman freaking Dr. Wily shit? Actually, he's fat. It would definitely be Dr. Eggman.
Rude.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. It's like a floating burger. It's like a floating burger. Look at it. Dr. Burger Man.
Reinforced balcony. A must.
Watch it. Any fat critic.
Any fat critic. Nice. Actually, that... Okay, we're back in the main room. That's how... This is how it's working.
Your fighting is weak, uninspired, and flat as a pancake.
I mean, you say that,
Your
but...
moves are derivative and mechanical.
Right, so what I need to do...
No, your technique is bland yet irritating.
That was a snipe.
Tedious.
Wait, hang on a minute. Clairvoyance!
Not good
He
enough.
sees me as a 1.5 star. Okay. Interesting.
A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand.
Rude.
Thing is, I don't know what I need to use against this guy. Oh! He can't criticize what he can't see. That seems to have
Crowds
worked.
have been disgusted had they
Right, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to
That's
replace
how you're gonna hit
that.
managed to
Like that.
stay awake.
Just gotta wait for it to recharge.
No, your technique is bland yet irritating. Ha!
Ah!
Ha ha! Reinforced balcony. A must for any.
Ah. Shit. I got candles, but I don't see where the lights are. Where do I go? There's the ladder! It's been moved up a bit. What? I can't get on the ladder. Oh.
You keep bouncing off the wall then.
Not up to the task at hand.
No, there's nowhere I can go. Oh, wait. Wait, where do I put
Your
these?
moves are derivative and mechanical. Your fighting is weak, uninspired, and flat as a pancake.
Where do I put this? I've got 3 candles, I don't know what I do with them.
Are you supposed to use them in this area?
Well, I picked them up in this area.
Your moves are derivative and mechanical.
Can I light it? No, not while I'm holding it. But then I can't light it because it's put away. What? What do I do here?
You can't get a good grip.
I can't grab him.
Your technique is bland yet irritating. Ha! Ha! Reinforced balcony. A must for
Wait, hang on a second. Can I charge it? No.
just plain
What? I
Did you
don't...
go behind the curtain?
No.
Not
Visible
good
wall.
enough.
Yeah, I can't go behind there. What do I do here?
A terrible fighter, not up to the task.
Wait, have I got any more items I could use? Wait, Ford, help me out.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? Any advice on the current situation?
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Let's float up to the catwalks and blind him with those spotlights so
Don't
he'll let
die.
down his guard. Zigzag on the way up to avoid the fat man's attacks.
So how do I get up there? That's what I've been trying to figure out. There was a ladder, but I couldn't reach it. I couldn't grab onto it.
Nothing more to report at this time.
Crawler out.
Right, well that gives me something to work on. Right, let me try that ladder again then. But, no, I can't get that ladder, so I'm confused.
Are you not supposed to get the ladder?
Well, how else am I supposed to get up?
Well, you can easily target him. Oh, you haven't.
Well, targeting him's not the problem. I have to get up to the catwalks. Crawler literally just told me. So I'm just trying to look for a way up.
Not good enough.
There's a doorway there. Can you not go in there?
No, I can't.
The crowd would
I
have
want a
been
doorway.
disgusted had they managed
And
to
if you go
stay
to
awake.
that ladder, it says you just bounce back.
Yeah, I've tried going to that ladder multiple times. I can't. Where's that ladder again? Oh, move!
Oh, I had an idea. You use the thingy, the music thing, the instrument.
Yeah, they're nowhere near though.
No, I meant like try and use a levitation jump as the
I
right
can't.
time.
It just knocks me into normal jumps.
You're uninspired and
They've got to do something.
Well, no, I'm just seeing what I'm doing. I'm trying. Look, I've got my levitation ball, but as soon as I stop bouncing, it doesn't have an effect. Get up to the catwalks, he says. I'm trying, and it ain't letting me.
just laid back. The crowd would have been disgusted had they managed to stay awake. Ho ho ho! A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand.
Oh, this is annoying.
Hey, I'm helping it. I'm helping you.
I'm literally just running around in circles. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. He says go up to the catwalks to get up there and light some torches, but how do you get up there? Oh, well, okay, my cream puff went off. Dream puff.
Your technique is bland yet irritating. Not good enough.
Whoa!
Just
Camera?
laid.
Oh, how? Okay, how does that work?
What?
Okay, apparently, okay. Apparently, you're supposed to go invisible, go towards the musical things, and then jump. Like, don't jump onto them, but walk through them, then jump. And apparently, you're supposed to hover, and you're supposed to get through, like, ride the musical notes.
Oh, wait. My... Oh, for feck's sake. I've never done that once. Oh, oh, that's why I gotta be invisible, because he will shoot me otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you got up to the catwalk.
I was wondering why my levitation ball weren't working. You were half right.
Yeah, I did think I had something significant. I haven't seen the function of the candles yet, but if you need help with those, I'll look again.
Okay, I couldn't go invisible while doing it, but I got up here.
No, you had to go invisible before you got up.
I wasn't invisible before I got up here, but I did get up here. What I need to do is get that up. Get out a candle. Right, and then...
That light! I'll give you all good write-ups in the review if you kill that kid with the goggles!
Am I supposed to go down there and smack him now?
Probably. If not, just do the rest.
No, I'm supposed to smack him now. Can I set you alight? No. He's too cool. Oh shit, I'm fire though. Help. No, the bloody... I'm fucking hell.
Oh, that's taking a lot of health.
Yeah, I can't get it off though. Right, I need to put that back on. Oh, fuck off with you. Gonna die.
A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand.
I mean, you're kind of right.
Reinforced valve.
Up. Dodging. Dodging. Living.
Live.
Right. Candle. Pop it on. Get pyrokinesis. I don't bother keeping it on because there's no point. Right. Put that back on. Yeah, I have to do. Where is he?
Son of a... You'll pay for that one, Spotlight! Take that, wretched regurgitator of the sun!
Rude.
Your moves are derivative and mechanical.
No! Don't bounce! I'm trying to hover. I've literally got no health, which is a really bad thing. Right. Got one more candle. Pop that in. Pyrokinesis. Why is it not lighting? There we go.
Hot beam of dark to kill him before he gets over here.
Nope, we're not going to have that. What I'm going to do is do this, jump down, glide a Reno, and then start sniping. And then hopefully the health will... There we go, that'll do it.
Another spotlight. I thought I got them all.
You only did one.
What I gave your brother over there, huh? How do you like that?
Excuse me. When was Raz's brother involved? Ow! No! Gotta somehow dodge these shots. Oh, he's tracking me.
That's why you should be invisible. Go invisible before you do that, because he won't shoot you then.
Wait, I don't have any more.
The number on this spotlight. I'm gonna have to use another one.
A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand.
Ah, shit. Oh, double shit. Okay, this is bad. Run! Eat shit! Hang on a second. I've lost chat. There we go. Who played that? It's not telling me.
I did.
Okay.
Who else would it be?
Yeah, that's a thing.
In the review, you kill that kid with the goggles.
Oh god, no. This is messy. Oh shit, I haven't got any left. No! Don't restart the battle. Oh, you're kidding me.
But at least you know what to do this time.
But I almost had him.
Yeah.
You know what? A tactical retreat.
I would say do this boss and then call it. Because
I was going to. I need to regroup.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
You'll pay for
That is a massive peasant.
Oh, well, what? Peasant uprising.
Yeah.
Right, what have I got? I've got 2 side cards. That's not enough. Cobwebs, though. I might have enough. What we're going to do, though, is head over to Ford himself. Because I have another brain I can hand in.
Good. Now?
And so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
Wow,
and
really?
So that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
I had 2 brains, never mind.
What is the current situation?
I have 2 more quarters of a container. Like, every brain I restore, I get a quarter of a brain container. But it doesn't mean I need to get 4 quarters in order to make a full container. I can use them immediately. They're just added to my inventory.
Right.
Which is pretty good, actually. I mean, imagine heart pieces in Zelda doing that. You don't have to collect a whole one to get a container, you just have it.
Yeah.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Good luck, Rasputin. You know, that's my generic old man voice. I'm surprised that was actually a voice of a character. Right, I need to hop out here.
Where would you like?
I need to go to
I think someone needs to sort these out because they're coming in too frequently.
What is?
I did sort them. I don't know if someone changed them back.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Too many ads. Especially at the best times as well. I think you can delay them if you know there's something coming up.
I don't mess with that.
Yeah, well you might have to because they come up at the worst time.
Take a look. Now with that, you can change the color of some of you. Now, you take that psi core there, put it to.
You know what?
Now,
Give me a couple
you
of
take that
those.
psi core. Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
I've got 3 of those.
Now, dream sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
Yeah, give me 1 more of those.
What else
Those
can
allow
I
me
do
to
you
continue
for?
a battle like that, basically.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
God damn it, I can't see shit. I would like it to be daytime again at some point. So I can actually navigate. Grab more stuff around here.
You look like you just walked through a wall there.
Yeah. It's what we call a door.
Where?
It did look like a door.
What I want to do... Yep, go back here. Right, so now I've done that, I can go back to Ford, and I can go back to where I left off. Wait, I have cobwebs. Yeah. It's not that one, it's this one, isn't it?
I don't have enough side
Nope,
cards to make a new
it is
side
this one.
challenge.
I always make the mistake of going to the wrong machine. It's a 50-50 chance that I always get it wrong. There we are, and then I can do this and get another rank up. Oh, whoops. There we go. There we go. Levitation upgrade. That would have been helpful. What's my rank? 72.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
Right, that should chuck me straight back into the boss fight. Oh, we got the cutscene again to go straight back into it. Okay, I'm just gonna
Phantom.
skip that. Yeah, because look, there are the beams that we need to get to, but I just didn't know how to get up there. If it was wind, it would have made a lot more sense, but it's just notes. And you didn't have to do that when you're in the main area here. So
Yeah.
that threw me off.
But they act like bubbles, I suppose, in a way, don't they?
But again, I didn't really think of that, because I didn't have to do that during the main level of this room.
Right, before you go up, do the invisibility, because it actually helps.
I've gone pretty good at dodging while going up.
It saves you from dodging.
True, but I tried activating it before I went up and it wouldn't let me.
Fighting is weak.
There we are.
Light! I'll give you all good write-ups in the review if you kill that kid with the goggles!
Right, so what I want to do is glide down and then use my aggression shots to hit everybody. And then slap him. There we are, that's enough damage. So what happened is that I didn't do enough damage the first candle I used, so that candle was still activated, but it just went out. That's why I was able to relight it right before I died. The other two he shot down immediately because I did enough damage.
Yeah, well, that's the next phase then of the boss.
Yeah. It doesn't help as well that this entire room is dark. It's like when you're doing a play, you should have lights on. But I guess that's the reason why I have to light them.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't like the light, so yeah,
On the spot,
makes
I have
sense.
to use another one.
Right, so...
Tedious.
There we are.
Kill him! Get him!
You take full damage.
Probably. I don't know. I can't remember. But I just use levitate anyway.
I'll give you what I gave your brother over there, huh? How do you like that?
Again, I don't even know if he's actually talking about... Oh, God, get rid of him.
Reinforced
You know, I just went and stocked up on health. I haven't really taken a hit yet.
Well, yeah, because you know what you're doing.
Yeah, true. It's just I had to figure it out when I had no health remaining.
Well, yeah, but I had to help with that because I had to look it up.
Yeah, thank you for that. I mean, Ford did say I had to get up here, I just didn't know how. Because I saw the ladder and I'm like, I can't climb it.
I did actually have a funny feeling it was having to do with this music.
Wait, where's my other candle gone?
to stay awake.
Oh, I already put it in. I didn't even realise. No. There we go. Ocular agony. It's a good thing that this hits like multiple targets at once. There we go, you bastard. Get wrecked.
What's the matter? Can't you take a little criticism?
It wasn't a little criticism, it was just being a bully. Oh God, did we actually kill him? Everyone applauds death. Nice.
Well, they thought it was like some sort of act, didn't they?
Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil!
You can do it! There we go. Ow! Just punched Raz in the face. Don't mind me, madam. Just did all the hard work for you. All I get is a smack in the face.
You're no good. This place stinks. It's worse than ever before. Oh, I can't believe you call this theater. I can't even see it from down here, but I know it's
shrunk.
bad. Can you hear me?
Good.
Oh, you've got
He does look like he's shrunk.
arms, you hear me?
Yeah, there he is, he's shrunk.
Fat arms like a wrestler. And a little ticky gobble hanging from your neck. Your knees are ugly. And you snort when you laugh.
He's getting smaller.
Yep, that annoying voice in your head has got a little bit smaller for you. Put him in his place. Knocked him down a size.
You're all so kind, you got an achievement.
I believe I shall happily retire while I'm still young.
You don't want your trophy though, miss? Okay, I'll take it.
Finally, recognition for my acting talents.
So we controlled her mood swings. Nice. Glorious trophy. I'm guessing I need that for the next bit onwards that I accidentally saw. Because, ironically enough, while I was talking to Will, I accidentally completely bypassed that person and went into the immediate next area where I think, you know, this is my next level after that.
Yep.
Don't mind me, I just slapped a sink. Whee! Oh, impression. Nice. What's that? That's a brain! Give me that!
Boing, boing, boing. Bouncy on the floor. Brain bounce.
Why does he kiss it? That puts me off.
Your brain.
Huh. I mean, you're the one who wanted to play this game.
Yeah, but I don't know what happens until I've played it. You know what? Just because... Oh god, move away. I'm not obviously going to do anything about... Ooh. Where's that eye again? I forget. Oh yeah, because that would change how I would look to other people. Right, okay. What I was going to do was use the bacon...
Huh?
To go back to HQ, just so I can hand that last brain in, because that will give me a full, complete additional brain container. Also, I think I got one for defeating that level. Yeah, I did. So, I would have 2 new brains, effectively, to add it to my health, and that'll be a good point to end it. So, once again, I only walked about, like, 20 steps forward.
Good. Now?
The end.
The end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Exactly.
Yeah, I modified the antenna, so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, man.
Oh, never mind.
Listen, Cruller,
What is the current situation?
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
Seriously, that is really helpful. Alright, I want to lock that in immediately, because I pretty much one-shotted that entire level. Except for the fact I had to leave for health that I didn't even actually use, but that'll be useful for later on. Thank you for the help on looking up how to actually get up there to start fighting the boss proper.
You're welcome. I had a funny feeling it had something to do with it, but I just had to make sure, because I don't know the game myself.
Alright, so with that, folks, I think that's going to be the end for this one. So we ended up helping this lady get over her mood swings because of the, well, I'd say criticism, the bullying that she had throughout her career, and that was pretty much screwing her up. But we knocked that down a size, literally. And, funnily enough, there wasn't really much plot there that we needed to pay attention to the last little bit, because I just couldn't figure out where the balloon would show up. But yeah, once I got up to that point, the level kicked my ass, but as well as the boss, but then we kicked back. So I would like to thank the Willphonse for joining in. Does he have a command?
Probably not.
Probably not. No, he doesn't. But then again, he doesn't stream on YouTube, on Twitch anyway. It's mostly on YouTube, which he does have a link on the page. So if I'll just link the YouTube there for whenever I can catch up on the archives, they will be there. I would also like to thank LINKARIO for helping out as well as spamming me with sounds.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That would also go to Panaman as well, although he didn't appear in actual BC. We also have Viking as well.
Hello.
Hello. And yeah, so I think on Friday it'll be you two actually finishing off Portal 2 co-op.
Yeah, we might not finish so late. Like we're probably going to finish it pretty early, so we might actually start Halo 2 if we get time.
Yeah, that would be perfect to get that started. Is that 4-player co-op though?
No, that one's 2-player.
Okay, I'll have to wait a bit longer then.
Everything after that is 4-player.
I think number 3, isn't it?
3 is 4-player, yeah.
That's fair enough. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream for tonight. And I'll see you guys next time.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.